So hi everyone, it's Thetarded here. So in today's video, I'll be going through the top 5 most common questions that are asked on the Facebook channel of Mobile Legend Adventures International. So I've been seeing a lot of these questions on the Facebook page, and I decided to address them because it's kind of, I mean to a certain extent, it's kind of annoying that it's flooding the Facebook page, and it's kind of the same questions over and over again. And some of the questions I think is really ridiculous. Like some of them I think is trolls just trying to get some attention. So I'll let you know the questions, and you just let me know what you think about it. Whether are they valid questions or are they just trolls trying to just get some attention. So the first question is probably quite common. The first question is, should I fuse an epic hero to another epic hero? You probably see this a lot in the Facebook page. So most of the time they'll be like, should I Moscow or Argus? So they'll be like Moscow or Argus, or like Karina or Argus, or something like that, or something retarded. So the answer is no, none of the above. You should not fuse an epic hero to another epic hero, cause eventually all epic heroes got their own purpose in the game. So you should always wait and keep all the epic heroes. So that's the answer to all the questions. So stop asking it, guys. It's really annoying after a while. I mean, at first you think it's funny, but to be honest, it's actually not that funny already. So yeah, so that's what I gotta say. So that's the first question. And then part B to that would be, is there exception to that rule that you shouldn't fuse an epic hero to another epic hero? So I know some of you might argue like, oh, there's certain heroes that are way weaker than for example another hero like Harley. Harley is pretty trash in this game. So they'll say like or some other hero, I don't know what other heroes, maybe Saber or something. So they'll be like, is it, since Harley is so bad or Saber is so bad, can we use them as fodder units? So the answer is still no. Actually you can, but unless you plan to quit. But the most obvious answer is no, you shouldn't, because this is a P2 win game where P stands for patience and not pay. So you need great patience in this game. So just wait for the heroes to come, the elite heroes to come. So okay, that's question number 1. So question number 2 would be, hi, I reach a certain stage in the campaign and I cannot go past it, and I need some help and advice. So okay, so firstly, that's quite a legit question. That's quite a good question. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the question, but the thing is, firstly, it depends on your heroes, and secondly, you need to realize that for campaigns and towers, it's better to focus on just one hero. What do I mean by that? So for example, for now my current squad is this, and as you can see, I don't have any 11 star because I just don't want to level them to 11 star, because I heard in the upcoming patch 30, they are going to do something about some optimization or something like that, or I don't know what they call that. So apparently you require fewer units to level up from 10 star to 11 star, 11 star to 12 star. So you require fewer units. So I'm decided not to do any heroes above 10 star for now. So I'm just lucky that the patch, there's some patch to that. So yeah, so other than that, if you have a super strong unit like 11 star Argus, you should try to level that to level 250, or the rest remains around the same. So for campaigns and towers, that's how you're supposed to complete it. You have one super strong hero, and that hero is supposed to carry you throughout the whole campaign and tower. So that's about it. So you may argue like, oh, but having a balanced squad may seem like a better choice. Yeah, it is a better choice for arena. But if you are focusing on towers and campaigns, then focus on one really good hero. So when Brawl Arena is up and running like currently now, it's better to have a balanced squad. So it's better to have your balanced squad, so you get a really nice high power. But other than that, you should just focus on one hero or two really strong heroes, and they should carry you throughout the whole game, through the campaign and tower. So that's question 2. And for players who actually have lower power than the opponent, for now, like currently my opponent is 440k and I'm 360k, then sometimes you may get stuck no matter what. So that's just part of the game. You just get stuck and you just have to keep on summoning and hopefully level up your units to get a higher power. So sometimes you really can't progress, but if your power is above the opponent, there is no such thing as you can't progress. So you just don't be lazy and just try all combination of units. So I'll put a link above here to show you how I overcome opponents that 80k power and above, and I still can beat them in campaigns and towers. So you just have to watch the video, understand the thought process, understand how hero positioning, hero elements, and which heroes to focus on is more important in the game. So yeah, so that's question 2. So question 3 is when should I spend my diamonds, or how should I spend my diamonds? So actually that's quite a good question, but I don't think many people really talk about this, because I mean, most of them will just say, oh, spend your diamonds on summoning, and I mean that's not really helpful, right, guys? So the more precise answer is spend your diamonds on an event. And for me, the event that I would want to spend my diamonds on is premium summon event, and that's the only event that I think that requires diamond spending. So why would I say that? What's my reasoning behind that? So in premium summon event, so let me tell you this. So in premium summon event, you summon a lot of units. You max out like the premium summon event unit. So that's 800 summons nowadays. So you max out the event, you get 800 units of random stuff. I know, random units. So you don't level up those units, you don't infuse those units, you don't do anything to use those units. You just summon them so you can know potentially what is your potential squad going to look like. And then for hall hero events, you just use those units that you leveled, that you just summon, and then you just fuse them together to complete the fusion master event and the hall hero events, which is when I say that, it means that you fuse all the elite heroes, the 3-star elite heroes, the 4-star elite heroes together, and then that's how you complete the hall hero events. So as you can see, you just don't use the resources until it's necessary. So during the hall hero and fusion master event, that's when you can level up your units, and that's when you don't need to spend a single diamond actually. So that's why I say that there isn't a need to spend your diamonds on a hall hero event. So for me, premium summon is a way to go, event is a way to go, and you should only do it when there's a really good unit that you want in the checklist or something as a guaranteed hero after a certain amount of summons. Previously it was Freya and Lancelot, which wasn't so good. So maybe hopefully in the future it'll be like Argus, Alice, or Xbox or something, or some quite really strong hero like Lolita or something like that. Then maybe you might consider spending your diamonds there. If not, just keep on saving for the next premium summon event and just keep on hoarding, cause nowadays they just keep on upping the requirement for to get the really good hero. So I think last time was you need require you summon like 600 times, but now it's like 800 times. Then maybe in the future it'll be like summon 1000 times. Who knows, man? This game is just draining. So yeah, so cause as you play the game longer, it's easier to earn more diamonds. So no worry about your diamond farm. So that's question 3. How should I spend your diamonds? Premium summon event. So question 4 is, should I buy this equipment from the market? So as you can see, you can buy equipment from the market, and some are like purple equips, some is blue equips, and then some people are like tempted to buy those equipments for like 2.5k diamonds or 2.3k diamonds when there's discount or something like that. So the answer is obviously no. Just wait for Labyrinth this dungeon and just farm those equipments. I mean, eventually you'll get there. Look at me. I'm just farming purple equips so easily. So you don't need to spend any diamonds to get purple equips. So just be patient and then just farm in the dungeon. So the last question is usually it's now the is a relevant question because it's just a recent release. So it's how to set up your brawl arena. So for me, my defense would be so for me, what I like to do is I like to set team 1 or team 2 as one of my main squad. So team 1 and team 2 could be one of my main squad because what you need to know for brawl arena is you only need to win 2 out of 3 fights. So usually in the first fight, in the first 2 fights, you got to at least win one. So your main squad got to be in the first round or the second round. So die your main squad could be in the first round or second round. And usually I would like to put my team 3 as a pretty strong one. So usually I could rotate between team 1 and team 2 as my main squad, and team 3 is just my second best team. So that's what I do for brawl arena. So another tip I will give for brawl arena is to separate your OP heroes. So you can see my Argus is in my team 1 and my Alice is in my team 2, in my team 3, I'm sorry. So I like to do, for me, I would eventually switch out Akai and level up Zilong, because the Zilong and Gushen combo is really quite crazy. But the element won't be great, so probably I need remove Alice in the end or something like that. But this team is, my team 1 is, I don't really like it because for me there's no damage at all, and there's one tank, one support. I mean, to be honest, I really hate tanks and supports. But I mean, for now I don't have much choice because this game give me this type of unit, so I can't really have much to choose from. So for now I just gotta use this setup. So yeah, so my as you can see, my first team and my second team are quite balanced, around the same power, 280k 290k power, and I can hold rank 21 quite easily. So yeah, so that's what you should do for your brawl arena. Separate your strong heroes, and then your main team should be at least on the first 2 rounds, should be fighting the first 2 rounds, and then the last round should be your second best team. That's for me. So your opponent has a 50% chance of guessing where your main team is. So yep, that's all the questions that the people on Facebook like to ask. So I hope I answered most of them, and hopefully you guys would learn something, because to be honest, like, I feel that some people ask those questions as trolls, and then like some really new people are trying to learn, and then some people give troll answers, troll questions. I mean, that's not helping the community. So that's why I decided to just do this video and to summarize everything up, to put everything in proper answer and everything. So hopefully it helped you guys, and maybe you like this video. So if you do like this video, do give it a like and subscribe, and hope to see you soon in the next videos.